Uh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, my hair. I just woke up, and it's day one. Yeah, hold on. It's day one, man. Again. Okay, how many day ones is it, bro? As many as I need, right? As many as I need. So, I had a great talk with my wife last night, and this will be my last day one for 40 days of water fasting, right? And of course, the first 3 days I'm gonna do dry. So, uh, you know, that's just, and like I told my wife, it was something I had to do. I have to do 40 days. I won't. I have to be able to say to myself that I was disciplined enough and that I was in charge of my life enough to do 40 days. And I told her, like, I'm willing to die for it. I'm to that point where I'm willing to die to get through these 40 days. Now, I don't believe I'll die because my body is strong. I've been through a number of fasts before. I've been 7 days of water, 17 days. So I know I can get to 40. Okay. I've did 43 days of, actually almost like 50 something days of just fruit and smoothies and juice. So I know I can do it. I just needed just get myself prepared. I need to get ready. Okay. It's free form, and that's just what it is, baby. But this is the last day one. And so yesterday I had some McDonald's. Okay. I had birthday cake cupcakes. I had I had a Kit Kat bar. I had M&Ms, and I had a Pepsi. Okay. That is not the way you should start a fast. Okay, that is not a way to do it. So I don't recommend that, but that was me being transparent, right? Because people always say, I started my fast. Okay, but what did you do to prepare for the fast? And by doing that, that is absolutely the worst way to start your fast. But for me, I like to put myself through, just something I need to go through. It's stupid being transparent. It was very dumb of me to. So really, what I should be doing right now is water fasting, or at least maybe doing like juice or something like that. But that's too easy. It's too easy. Again, my journey is discipline and being in charge. So I'm going to go through withdrawals. I'm going to go through some pains, and I'm not going to feel good for the next 3 days. But that's what I deserve it, because that's how I started that's how I prepare for this fast. But I get through that, and then I'll do, I'm gonna alternate water and dry, and go from there. All while being over the road and car hauling. Okay. I'm on my way home. I'll be home today. Today is Thursday. So I'll be home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm gonna leave on Tuesday. And I'll be on the road for the next 5 weeks. Okay. So by the time I get home, my 40-day fast will be over, And about 3 days after that, it would be my 11-year anniversary with my wife. And that is a gift I would like to give her. That I can tell her, her husband, okay, did 40 days of water while on the road loading and unloading cars. She deserves a strong, disciplined man to lead her. Okay, now I've been leading, but the goddess that she is, the king she needs, is that guy on the other side of that 40-day water fast. Okay, so that's the gift I want to give to her for our 11-year anniversary, and I'm gonna do it. Okay, like I told her, you know, I realized my triggers. I realized, like yesterday, so I was already fasting, right? I started my fast a couple of days ago, but I was down in Brunswick, Georgia, and I only had one car to unload and one car to load, right? So only 2 cars. I do specialized hauling, enclosed car hauling. And it's Brunswick, Georgia, in the middle of the summer, July. And on my dash, you know, it said 102. So it might have been like 90 something, you know, because my truck was running, you know, so I could use the lift and everything. So probably some of the heat from the truck is touching the thermostat. So I would say probably about 95 plus, not 102. But on the dash, say 102. If it say 102, it's 102, okay? But easy, right? I did a Escalade, this top security thing. I don't know, looked like a regular, never mind, we ain't gonna talk about it. But had to take the Escalade off, right, close the trailer up, and then drive to the next spot and pick up Mercedes. Okay, real easy, but it was hot. Okay, and the Mercedes had damage on it, so I had to wait for them to come out so we can take a look at the damage and see if I'm gonna take it or not. And I was hot, and it was a trigger. I called my wife and I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna eat. But again, it's like, what was eating gonna do? Eating not gonna solve anything. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna eat, okay, go to Walmart and get you some grapes and eat. No, I ate McDonald's. Being transparent, I ate McDonald's. So it's not that I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat trash. I didn't want to eat McDonald's. I didn't. But that was my only option. Okay, at the time, that was my only option. Sorry. And I know that's McDonald's, bro. That's what you ate, McDonald's? Yes, I ate McDonald's. So probably for the last time in my life. Okay, more likely. But I was telling her, you know, realizing my triggers, realizing what's going on, you know, for the future, when I get to that point, yes, I may be hot. And so loading up the cars, and I was drinking water. I was drinking, but it just wasn't doing nothing for me. But telling my wife, okay, I may be hot. Once I get back in the truck and I'm done loading, I need to take time to calm down, right? So I need to take time because I was drenched, take my uniform off and just relax in the truck for at least 10 to 15 minutes before, because normally get in the truck, do my paperwork, boom, 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 take my uniform off, start driving. You know what I'm saying? Not even giving my time to just settle down. So I'm driving, you know, just floating. It's just like, I need to eat. So now, after I'm loading, unloading, or whatever I'm doing, come back to the truck, you know, take my uniform off, wipe myself down, and just relax for like 10, 15 minutes, right? Lay down, whatever I need to do. After that, then get up and start driving. Okay. And my wife is like, why do you feel like now is the time? And everything is just lining up right now. Telling her the job, this specialized, you make your own schedule. So when I get to, sometimes, for the most part, I could call people and say, hey, I'll be in town on Thursday, and I probably could be there Tuesday or Wednesday, but I could call them and say, I'll be there Thursday to drop off. And they say, okay. So if I need to take more time to get there, I can do that in this job. And, for most truck drivers, oh no, you got to get there. It's enough money in these loads. I mean, if I do 1 or 2 loads a week, I can make enough money to sustain my business. So it's not like I need to rush, 1 load after all expenses, could pay some good money. Okay. Over $3,000, $4,000, maybe $5,000. So it's no rush. So that's perfect. So it's not like I gotta, it's just in trucking. That's just the life. It's where, okay, yeah, I can make $5,000 this week, but if I can get these cars on and off and get another load in and maybe make $8,000 this week, why would I not try that? You know what I'm saying? But for these next 40 days, hey man, we're gonna do the bare minimum. Okay, we're gonna do the bare minimum because this is more important. Okay, those cars and the loads, they'll be there. But this right here is more important. Okay, this right here is more important. So that's what we're going to do. So day one, and we're going to keep it going. Okay. And I want to give a shout out to, because my wife sent this video to me, Fruit for Your Life. Fruit for Your Life. He's a truck driver. And it's like, I'm just like, he brought me back to where when I did my liquid fast for 43 days, right? It's like, yo, you did that. Car hauling too. Now, the difference in that, I was home once a week and on the weekends. So my wife made me smoothies that I could put on the truck, and then, you know what I'm saying? So, but this one, right, I'm actually OTR. Like I'm gonna leave and won't be home for 5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just a little different, right? So, let's see. This is my body. Okay. It's my body. So, and it's like, I'm right there. Like, yo, if I flex, you know what I'm saying? I look like I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying? So I got a nice shape. Just got to clean that thing up, man. And I'll be different, Look at that shit. I'm right there. You see a couple of abs. Y'all see that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm right there. So I just got to do it 40 days, and I'm just going to be a different beast, yo. Be a different beast. So, come along on my first day to my next 40 days. Something different about this journey will be, we won't just be focusing on the fast, being disciplined, right? We're going to be disciplined in all facts of life. Okay, we're going to be disciplined in all facts of life. Okay, so no matter what, we got to be everything, because you can't just be disciplined on fasting and then I'm not disciplined on other things. That ain't going to work, right? That's not going to work. It's got to be in all facts of my life, I'm going to be disciplined. Got to. The time I'm supposed to go to bed, time I'm supposed to get up, the task I have for that day, for that week, that month, they have to be done regardless. Okay, if that's what I put on my calendar, my to-do list, it's got to get done. There's no, I'll wait till tomorrow or I'll do that later. No, we're getting that done today. Okay. So like I told my wife, I'm going to dive head first into the pool of discipline and swim as deep as I can into that, and just that's what it is. To take my business, my life, my family to the next level, that is what I have to do. Okay. There are goals and things that I want to do for my family, for myself, and my family have goals and things they want to do. And it can't be we can't do it because we don't have the money, the time, or anything like that. So that is another reason why I'm doing this. Is if I take my business to another level, that's the finances to do the things we need to do. Okay, that's the time that we need to do. Is very, very important. So that's what we're doing.